Sarita, good morning. Renuka, good morning. Can you please type hi in the chat? Thank you. Thank you, Renuka. Good morning. Just we will wait for a couple of minutes more. We are expecting few people to join and we'll start in few minutes. Fine. I think we can start the session. So good morning all. Welcome to Harsha Trainings and welcome for this session on data science with Gen AI and Agentic AI. Myself, Kunal, and I'm your trainer. So this session, basically, I want to have a one-to-one kind of interaction in our discussion rather than I only speak from my end. So how many of you are okay to have a two-way session today for next 1 hour? Will you be interactive? Can just respond. Shall we make this session interactive or just you want to listen from me? How it should be? I know this is a pretty morning for all of you. Hope all are active with a cup of tea or coffee. Yeah. Should it be a two-way session? Is it okay? Can you respond in chat so that I'm sure that you are with me? Guys, I need your response. I'm not sure whether you are listening to me or not. Great. Dileshwari responded two-way. Nice. Hi, Ramakrishna. Good morning. How about you?
Hi, good morning.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
doing good. Yeah, I just joined back. I lost my network.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm interested to have a two-way session today, okay, rather than I just speak about the session. That will be more helpful for all of you. So I'm expecting I'll get proper responses from all of you for next 1 hour at least. And I think we are good to start the session, right? So yeah, before starting the session, let me introduce myself. I'll give probably 1 or 2 minutes introduction of myself. Hope you all are able to see my screen, right?
Yes, I'm seeing you. Yes.
Yep. Let me close this. Okay. So myself, Kunal. Um, Whatever's sharing on the screen is my little profile there. I'm a MSc Computer Science graduate, and I also completed my MBA in project management. I have 18 plus years of IT industry experience, and I'm into corporate training from last 5 plus years. I started training since the COVID period when people were, locked in the homes and they were not able to upgrade themselves for various reasons. Our company has started this, uh, training sessions to provide it to them to upgrade themselves on latest technologies. So that is how I started my career. Okay. Presently, I'm working for a reputed MNC. It is a big telecom giant. Uh, my designation there is artificial intelligence and cybersecurity principal engineer. Presently, I'm working on the domain of artificial intelligence and cybersecurity, and I'm into this domain from last 7, 8 years. I'm also a ISACA certified CISM guy. Anybody aware of ISACA? It stands for Information Systems Audit and Control Association. It is a very famous organization which will have their own certifications for the industry standards, especially into the information security. Okay, so I'm a CISM certified member of ISACA. And yeah, the next certification that I'm trying to achieve is the advanced in AI security management, which is the latest certification which is needed to the industry today, depending on the importance of what developments what are happening in the AI industry today. Okay, so those are the basic things, basic information about myself. I also have experience in coding. Particularly, I did a lot of coding in VC++, probably you are aware of, and Python and .NET. And rest of the list of my other certifications, obviously, which are very obsolete now. Uh, like I also completed Microsoft Certified Solutions Developer, Solutions Expert, Red Hat. Of course, Red Hat is still valid. So I'm also already a Red Hat certified and also a AWS Certified Architect Associate. So this is brief introduction about myself. Anybody wants to know anything more on my profile other than my company name, where I'm working? Okay, let me see. Yes, see, guys, this interaction should be two-way. Okay. I'm not sure whether you will be following or not unless you are responding my things. Okay. So just please respond on the call, on the chat, if possible, and we'll take it from there. Okay. Yeah. So this is very, very important before starting our session because I want to really understand who are my audience, who are the participants here to set the context so that we should discuss within the context rather than, or not discussing anything which could be basically related to someone who are experienced or who are totally new to the system of AI. So can quickly someone or all of you, can you please just a quick introduction about yourself, your education, and whether you're working or not, so that we can set a quick context of our discussion. Can you please type everybody? Just just type your qualification, what you studied, and whether you're working or not, so that according to that, we will handle this session today. Please, can you please type all your qualifications, whatever it is? Okay, it doesn't matter. Qualification doesn't matter. Your experience doesn't matter here. I just wanted to set my context of the session. Good, Lakshmi. Glad to hear. BTech third year. Guys, please respond because I want you to get maximum out of this session. This is not a regular session wherein, we can open a notepad and I'll teach you what is artificial intelligence, what is data science. I really want this 1 hour to spend very productively so that you can get gist of what exactly we are doing, where exactly we are going, and why you are here today for this session. So please help me out. Tell me something about yourself, your qualifications, and whether you are working or not, or what is your background, what you are expecting from this session. Thank you, Dileshwari. That's nice. Degree third year. Hi, Ramakrishna. Thank you. Glad to know 20 years of experience. You're studying, you're already working somewhere, Ramakrishna?
Yeah, I'm working in a telecom-based company.
Okay, what is your profile, Ramakrishna?
Sorry,
What is your profile? What is your job profile? What you're working on?
I'm a technical lead over there and working in Pega Technologies right now.
Uh,
But looking forward to this data science.
Great, great. Okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Raghu. Nice to see. MCA postgraduate, completed BTech. Venkatesh, thank you so much. Good. Nice to see all your responses. Thank you, Renika. Good to see a lot of students here. We take third year. Okay, great. Yeah, so I think whatever I have prepared the demo for should be suitable for all you guys. So let us start our discussion and let us have a one-to-one session. Probably that will be helpful for us. Okay. So before we start the session, how many of you think artificial intelligence will take away our jobs, or how many of you are afraid of, you know, thinking about artificial intelligence, what it is doing today in the world, and what will be the impact of artificial intelligence in the future? So what, just give me random thoughts, especially students. What are your thoughts? What do you think about artificial intelligence? Are you afraid of artificial intelligence, or why you want to learn artificial intelligence? Raghu, what is your thought on, because you are already ready for, a job, right? To get a job profile. So what is your thought on artificial intelligence? Why we should learn, or what exactly artificial intelligence is doing? Just guys, just put a random thought. Okay, this is just a
Morning,
general
sir.
discussion. Yep,
Yeah, but I'm not afraid of artificial intelligence, but I would like to learn artificial intelligence because in every sector, not only in the software sector, in every sector, the artificial intelligence are being used. So by learning these kind of new technologies, it would be helpful for us to get succeeded.
very good, very good. Who is this? Sorry,
Sir, myself, Raghunath Rohit Kampati.
Raghu. Okay, Raghunath. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Raghunath. Thank you so much for your response, and I really liked your statement that you said not only IT sector. Okay, AI
Yes, sir.
is going to impact in each and every sector. So that is a very, very, very important point that you brought up. I'm glad that you are aware of that point. Okay. So let me start discussing
Thank you,
from
sir.
this particular context. Okay. Thank you so much for bringing that point. I wanted to get that point from the guys actually. So generally, what is happening? The tendency is people are thinking that AI is just something about IT only. Okay. Because the way how the traditional teaching or the upgrades happened in IT, people are thinking that AI is just belonging to IT only. Okay, but it is not like that. So AI is everywhere today in all the sectors, not only IT. When I say all sectors, it also means in the fintech sector, in the telecom sector, in the banking sector, you name it, you have artificial intelligence implementation across all the boards today. Okay, and that is the reason why people are much interested to learn artificial intelligence and wanted to implement it in every sector, and that is why the booming is happening today. And let me tell you very frankly, I am from the industry. I am working on the domain of AI and data science. There is a lot of gap today we are seeing, and we are not finding any suitable people to get on board to work on AI. Okay, so that is the reason we are training a lot of people to accumulate themselves into the shoes of AI, to learn data science, to be aware of all the different technologies related to AI, so that they are up to mark as per the industry standards. Okay. So to start with, okay, I will show you something, because this is early morning today. I want to start with something very positive news. Maybe I'm not sure how many of you are aware of this, and this is where we should be happy. Okay. Hope you are seeing my screen. What is that? So this is a very latest survey which has been provided. Okay. So what it says, India leads global artificial intelligence confidence. 93% firms expect AI returns within 3 years. Guys, believe me, This is very very genuine report, and this is what is expected from you guys. You are the people who can fill the gap. There is a lot of gap in the industry wherein there are no resources or no proper resources to work on AI and data science. So that is the reason a lot of people are getting trained. But again, to be honest, only 50% of them are suitable for the projects or the jobs which are there in the current industry. It has their own reasons, but we will discuss that later anyway. But this is a really good news for you. Okay, you should note this particular article, and you should anybody gone through this article recently? It is from November 24th, and it has given a lot of boost to our AI industry. Okay, especially students, I am requesting you, keep an updated information every day. Try to read the news about AI. Try to read the news about data science. Okay, that will give you a direction where and how you can proceed for your future prospects. Okay, so everybody happy looking at his news? What it means actually? We take guys, students, what this means to you? This should be very special to you. What it means to you? The chart or the news I'm showing. Students, BTech degree. Do you understand what that news means to you? You are third year students, right? Can you just put a one statement there? What that news means to you? I'll show you the news again. Just analyze what this news means to you. And there is a exact time frame given there within 3 years. What it means to you? Renuka, Dileshwari, if you are really interested to learn data science, if you are really interested to learn artificial intelligence, just guess what that news means to you. That news means to you is you are on a right track with lot of prospects in working for artificial intelligence and data science. Okay, you have a lot of scope. Once you finish your graduation or BTech or any qualification that you presently you are studying, you have lot of opportunities to grab. Okay, only thing is you should start. You should start learning your data science or artificial intelligence course as soon as possible. Okay, the more delay you do, you will be lagging behind in the industry. Okay, so yeah, this is the news I wanted to share basically. So industry is looking for you. Industry is ready for you. You should work hard and you should, get into the industry. This is another chart. This is a growth trajectory given by a source. This represents the demand of AI and data science guys. Okay. So there is a huge demand, there is a huge requirement, there is a huge gap of resources who are still not ready to get on board for AI projects or data science projects. So guys, please take this session as an opportunity just to understand where you are going today. Okay. Forget about learning AI data science that we will do anyway for next 3 months, 4 months, or wherever you learn. Okay. But the gist of what you are doing, why you are doing, and how you have to do is very, very important. Okay. So these graphs should tell you how much is the requirement of you guys, the guys who know AI, the guys who know data science. Okay. The reason, as Raghu told, right? AI is implemented in every sector of the industry. Okay. So there is a huge demand. We are not finding people. And this is something job projection for next 5 years. Any questions on this? Anybody interested to ask any questions on this about your future perspective? How about the jobs? Why we have a gap? Can someone tell me why we have a gap today? Raghunagar Rohit, you are already MCA, right? But still we are struggling
Yes,
people
sir.
to get on the right people on the board. So I hope you are aware of what is the gap in the industry here, in the education industry. Just one point in precise, so that the guys who are still students here, BTech degree, they should be aware of what is the gap. Just one statement. I believe you are aware what is the gap, right?
So, in my perspective, lot of the colleges was not teaching us the latest technologies and the projects.
Exactly, Raghu. So the education system that we have today and the contents that we have today as part of our syllabus are all obsolete. Okay. In other words, we are just wasting our time learning those obsolete content. The syllabus,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
we have today, which are teaching in BTech degree, MCA, whatever course you take, they're all already obsolete. Okay, they are of no use. So that is the reason we are finding a lot of gap to onboard the new students who are already completed MCA, BTech or degree. So what they have to do is, again, they have to relearn everything as per the industry standards related to AI and data science, and then only they should cope up with the competition, and then only they can perform their job well when they are on board. Okay, so BTech guys, degree guys, students, please learn, listen carefully. Okay, get into the right direction. Whatever syllabus or contents you have today, that will help you just to pass your degree. You will get a qualification, but it is of no use unless you are learning very hard the contents or the syllabus or whatever is required to upgrade yourselves to AI and data science, right? And that is all why you are here today. I'm glad again. I'm really, thankful for each and everybody here because I understand how difficult it is to get up in the morning to join a session like this, boring session, especially when we are just talking. Okay. But believe me, guys, you are on the right track, in the right direction, wherever you learn. But please learn and upgrade yourself. Okay. Because the industry, the future is waiting for you. And your opportunities are endless. Okay. Thanks, Raghu. Thank you so much. So, yeah, so this is our agenda basically. So what we will do is, as you all know, right, we have a 3-day demo session, right? So I'll just explain you within a minute, like what will be our plan. So today, day one, what I will do is we will just discuss in general what is AI, what is data science, okay, and what are the job prospects, because these are all important before understanding what exactly is AI and DS, okay, and career opportunities, and what else? And what we do, what we provide at Harsha, okay, and definitely I will show you a demo. Okay, this demo will clear you how exactly AI is impacting our lives. Okay, how our jobs are getting transformed into the AI direction. Okay, then day two, tomorrow, we will discuss in depth about what is data science, and we'll cover exactly related to contents related to data science. And there will be a very interesting demo, a live demo that I will show you. Probably, I'm not sure how many of you attended earlier any demos, but I don't think anybody has shown any live demo. But tomorrow, definitely, we are going to see a live demo along with the contents of data science. Okay. On day two, I'll explain, we'll talk completely about data science. Okay. What is data science? At high level, what is data science? What is the importance? Why you should learn? what is happening in the industry, what is industry is expecting as part of data science. Okay, what projects we do, what are the real-time projects, and a live demo. Okay, definitely a live demo tomorrow will be part of our day 2 session, and day 3 will be our rest of the discussion. Like we also have Python, right, in our course. I'll talk about Python and other details like machine learning, deep learning. This also will cover as part of data science. And I will walk through about the course content rather. Okay. I'll walk you through about the course content that we will go through during this 3 to 4 months session. So this is the high level plan for this 3 day session. And definitely on day 3 also, I'll give you a very important live demo again. Please be available. So at least looking at these demos, you should understand what exactly is happening, what industry is expecting, and how fast you should get into the subject, to understand and implement what actually AI and data science is. Okay. So this is a high level planning for rest of our 3 days, 3 sessions. So first session we already started. We already discussing what is AI, which is very important. We'll discuss more. What are the advantages, disadvantages, right? Day 2 we will discuss about data science. Today we'll complete AI. Tomorrow we'll discuss about data science. I will definitely show you a live demo. Okay. And day 3, we'll be discussing Python and rest of the topics along with the complete course content that Harsha trainings are provided for you as part of this course. Okay, right, good. So let me start. Okay, I know by this time, hope you know what is AI, right? What is AI? What is machine learning, deep learning? Okay, this we will discuss anyway. So my interest is to talk more on these points. And this should be already in your mind, or you might have read somewhere all these things. Okay. So these are the very important questions that you should be aware of and you should be clear. It is not about what you are learning. Okay. It is about why you are learning. This session I am emphasizing to make you understand why you should learn artificial intelligence, why you should learn data science, what is the importance of AI. Okay. So as part of that, these are the questions probably you might have, or I want to discuss with you people. Okay, so let's again have a one-to-one session. It will be very interesting. I want to understand from you, your perspective also. Okay, what students are thinking. Guys, believe me, I'm from the industry again. I'll tell you. Okay, and we are looking for good hands. Okay, good experienced people or good freshers who are having knowledge on the correct knowledge on AI and data science. So when I say correct knowledge, what it means? Okay, learn data science as data science. Try to understand this statement. Learn data science as data science. This course or this subject, this technology is not a regular traditional technology. Okay, the times are gone where you used to learn a 3 months Java, a 3 months .NET, a 2 months some tool, then you will jump into a job and you'll get a job. Okay, believe me guys, this technology is something totally different, and you should understand first why you have to go towards this technology, why you have to accept AI in your lives, why you have to go to the jobs which are pertaining to AI and data science. That is very important. Okay, anyway you will learn what is AI, anyway you will learn what is data science, all the components of data science. You will be doing a lot of projects. That is all fine, but you should understand exactly your direction, where you are going. Okay, so on that note, let's start. So Raghu is not afraid of AI. Anybody else afraid of AI? What exactly AI is doing? Let's take first question. How many of you believe that AI will take away your jobs? This question is especially for freshers. Please answer. How many of you believe that artificial intelligence will take away your jobs? Rather, let me put this question to you. Okay, how many of you think as soon as you complete your course, you will get a job? Everybody, please respond. How many of you think that you will get a job as soon as you complete this course? Please confidently tell me. Assume that I am a recruiter. Okay, I'm recruiting you people. Please answer. How many of you think as soon as you complete this course, you will get a job? Renuka,
I believe.
you believe. Raghu, you believe?
Yes, sir.
Right. You believe because you are already MCA graduate, right? You are aware what
Yes,
is
sir.
this? Good. Dileshwari, you believe. Good. Renuka, good. Okay. Most of the people you believe that you get a job. Shall I tell you the honesty here? What is happening in the industry? Earlier, in a traditional way, when you were learning Java or something, maybe some no, no, nowadays a lot of things are happening, right? Python full stack developer, Java full stack developer. Okay, these are all traditional technologies. When we learn those, okay, you used to get immediately some kind of job in the market. Okay, and obviously for freshers or for graduates, immediate graduates, industry were looking for some basic kind of job profile which they can perform. Okay, so those jobs are called as entry level jobs, right? Now all those entry level jobs are eaten by artificial intelligence. I will elaborate what I'm saying. Okay, all entry level jobs are eaten by AI. So Raghu, what jobs you used to get? Suppose if you learn Java, okay, what was the job that people used to get earlier? Guys used to get, students used to get earlier, maybe till last year or a couple of years back, they could become Java developers,
Developer.
right? Yeah. Fundamental thing is Java developer. Or anything else? Guys, degree guys, BTech guys, very, very important for you. Okay, please focus on this, what we are discussing. Okay. So any guy, okay, development, basically. Okay. Some .NET technology, Microsoft. What they used to get? Same, developer. Okay. Some tool, testing tool, something, some testing. Okay. Then what else? What is there in the industry? Again, some security tool. Okay. What they used to get? They used to get stock analyst. Some networking, famous networking courses. What are networking courses? All related to your networks. Okay. Network engineer, right? Guys, whatever I am sharing here, these are all for the new joinees, or sorry, the new college pass outs, or the freshers. All these are job profiles. Earlier we used to have, I'm using the word earlier, we used to have for you guys. Okay. Today in the industry, you are not finding any such jobs. These are all entry level jobs. I'm not scaring you. That is the reason I'm telling we should understand where we are going, why we should learn AI, why we should understand what is data science. Okay. All these entry level jobs are gone. Reason? Who is the reason? This guy. Who is the reason? Something called as this guy. Now let me ask whether it is good or bad. Guys, whether it is good or bad. All these entry-level jobs are gone. We don't have any more such jobs in the industry. At least as far as I know, all the big companies, they're already removing those entry-level jobs. Why? So what do you think? Why? Sorry, what is intelligence? Okay. Why do you think why this artificial intelligence came into picture? BTech degree guys, please respond. Thanks again, Raghu. You are keeping our session very active. Okay. Guys, I need response from all
Thank you,
other
sir.
people. See, this is very, very important session. I don't want to teach anything technically all these 3 days. My intention is just to make you aware what is happening in the industry, what industry is expecting, so that you can start your journey after that. Okay. So please take this opportunity, understand, ask questions. If you don't know, just blindly keep something. Okay. I'm here to respond. I am asking why artificial intelligence came into existence all of sudden. Okay, AI is not new. If somebody knows the history, it is from 1954. Okay, so but why all of sudden AI is booming? Why all of sudden there is a requirement of lakhs of data scientists or data analysts or whatever, something related to data? College students, any idea? Please, you have to do a lot of research. Keep reading. Okay, get updates regularly. The industry is going very, very fastly. By the time you complete a course, I'll tell you a lot of things will be obsolete. Okay. Good example is ChatGPT. What is happening in ChatGPT? What was the version you people were using last month? All of using ChatGPT? Yes. For everything. Latest ChatGPT version has changed each and everything. And the latest version is, any guesses? What is the latest version of ChatGPT? Nobody is using ChatGPT. Any other LLMs you are using? College students, what you are using for your projects? Okay, tell me this one. What you are doing for your notes? Not using any projects or anything related to your projects using LLMs? Okay, no worries. Good. So what I'm saying here is artificial intelligence came into existence only for this thing, something called as automation. Okay. Companies don't want to hire people on the task which can be done repeatedly every day. Companies don't want to spend budget on the projects which are having a regular repetitive tasks. So all those tasks or projects are completely automated now. You're getting me? So that is the reason why artificial intelligence is existing today. And it is booming like anything. Because by doing automation, what happens? Companies will save their money. For example, to complete a task, I'll tell you very, very basic example that will happen in the industry. Okay. As soon as you are onboarded on your new job, okay, when you enter a company with a new job, there are a lot of things happen in the company. There are a lot of processes that will be done, right from allocating you your ID card, your laptop, entering all your information into the database, providing you access. There are a lot of process happens once you enter in your company for the very first day on your new job. Okay. And all these tasks will need at least 4 to 5 people. Okay. There will be one guy who will provide you the ID card. There is another guy who will provide you access. There is another guy who will provide you, who will enter all those things in the database. There's another guy who will, provide you all the laptop and other access. Now, what is happening? All these tasks are automated. Only one guy will accompany you when you are entering into your company for the first time. He will start a task. He will start an agent. In specific, I'm talking about, and all the rest of the processes one by one, registering your ID card, providing access, allocating laptop, providing access to the network of the company. All other things are automatically taken care within few minutes. So the work which were done by 5 to 7 people with 3 different departments are doing by only one person. Are you getting the gist of the problem here? This is what is actually impacting the industry. This is where is artificial intelligence is coming into picture. This is how we are implementing automation to save money for the companies. And that is the reason why people think that we are losing jobs because of artificial intelligence. That is a general tendency or the statement that we hear in the market, that because of AI, people are not getting jobs, or because of AI, people are getting laid off. Because of AI, something is happening. No, it's not like that. AI is doing its own job. And the very first and predominant job AI is doing is automation. Got it, guys? So what we have to do? How we can compete with artificial intelligence? I said 5 people work is done by only one person today. Now with help of AI, in specific the agents that we are configuring on the systems. So that definitely will impact. So the entry level jobs that we were discussing, right? The Java developer, .NET developer, testing tools, SOC analyst, network engineer, or whatever, any other job. So these all can be automated. I should say 80% at least. Got it? Shall I give you a demo on this? Would you like to see a demo? What I'm talking about? Okay. Okay, I'll show you a demo. Okay. So guys, are you with me? Please respond in the chat. Are you still with me or just dropped and went for a coffee or tea?
Yes, sir. Please continue.
All other degree guys, thank you. All other guys, are you with me? Please, this session is very, very important. I will definitely show you now a demo which will make you realize where you are, what you are supposed to do, which direction you are supposed to go, and how much efforts you have to keep, and how fastly you have to keep. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for the responses in the chat, I see. So let me proceed. Okay, I'll show you quickly a small demo, okay, which will be on the lines of what we are discussing. Okay, I said artificial intelligence is predominantly doing automation, and all your entry-level jobs are being automated, which are already automated, most of the in the companies, and 80% jobs are already automated. Okay, so I'll give a one demo. Just imagine, okay, just assume, we'll take a very, very real-time, simple example. Okay, now assume that myself, okay, when I was not having any job, okay, we friends, obviously everybody does this when they are not, earning anything. What we plan, we generally plan for, we'll just gather all 3 4 friends, we'll sit and we'll discuss what we can do now. Okay, we don't have any jobs, so let's start a business. Okay, so we were planning. 4 friends came, sat together, and they started planning. Okay, let us start business at least, for our earnings. So what business we can do? Okay, so let's understand one business process. Okay, what we are deciding and how exactly AI is doing. Okay, so assume that we friends together. Okay, we don't have any job. We decided to start a small business. for which we need some planning. Okay. So we thought of, and any business, any thoughts, anybody planned any business? You tell me, or I'll take some own example. I'll take my own example. Okay, let me see. Okay, I wanted to start a travel agency. Okay, my 3 4 friends, okay, combinedly thought, okay, let's start a business because we don't have any other source of earning. Let us start some business. So this is basically the business idea. So as soon as we decide, obviously, that we have to do some business, what we do? We will plan about it, right? We will plan. What we plan? We plan how to do. Okay, how to do? How to do? In particular, what should be the first is what? What is important? Budget, right? Next, plan of infrastructure. What is meant by infrastructure? Is all physical, like where should be the office? How much should be the space of the office? How many number of vehicles we should have, right? Which type of vehicles, four-wheelers, two-wheelers, all that will come in the infrastructure. Then how to execute, right? How we should start, where should we start? What should be your first plan? Then what all needed for travel agency? And it's just random. We need a lot of approvals from government, right? Approvals from government, licenses, permits, a lot of things. Then staff, right? Our employees, right? What else? Tell me one point, very important from I want to expect, I'm expecting from you. Tell me one very important requirement of any business plan today. Suppose if I want to start a travel agency today, randomly I just kept few statements. You tell me one thing, what is needed from your perspective, at least, whoever is studying engineering, BTech, Raghu, what else we are missing there? Did you get an idea? Point number 8.
No, sir, not yet, but
Very important thing. Very important thing.
experience.
No experience. Experience is not needed. Okay.
Okay.
Experience is not needed. We are just thinking about business, right? It is my business.
Okay, fine, sir.
What is needed? So assume that you want to start a travel agency. Okay. You are planning, you have a budget. You are planning how to do, where to start, what should be the location, how many vehicles, what type of vehicles, what permissions we did, what licenses we should get from government. Okay. And how to execute the plan exactly, what all we need, right? How many staff, who are the employees?
Web
Okay. We need drivers
application.
and all, right? Yeah. What is a very important eighth one related to our industry, IT industry? Tell me. Very important. Come on.
Web application
Exactly.
to online registrations.
Exactly. Software, right? Software or website, right? Which will have its own database. Correct? Guys, this is our area. We should not leave. This is our business. Okay. Now, to start a business, we need all this. Okay. This is just again at a high level. So for this earlier, what we used to do. Okay. So every step will have their own expertise of people. So what we'll do, we'll go to the people who are already running the travel agency business. We'll talk to them. Okay. And we will plan with expertise, guys who are already in the industry, right? Expertise in industry. These are the step by step steps that we used to do. Okay. Even today, if somebody wants to do traditionally, these are the steps they will follow. Okay. Just randomly I am taking. Next, budget. We'll discuss the budget, right? Budget means what? Financial advisors, correct? Next, plan of infrastructure. Plan of infrastructure comes under what? Plan of infrastructure comes under your real estate, right? Then how to execute? Project management. Guys, listen carefully. I am telling you a very, very, important thing. Try to analyze, try to get the gist of this session, what we are discussing on. This is the important thing rather than, learning all the subject. You can learn the subject anywhere, anytime. But this gist, please understand. Okay, why we are doing all this? Why we are running behind AI? What we are lagging? Okay. Then approval for government and licenses. Here also what we need, experts or legal advice, correct? Advice, legal advice. Who will give legal advice? Lawyers, okay? LLPs, we have to contact LLPs, okay? Then employees, who are these? Staff and employees. Which department? HR, human resource. I'm just mapping it to our IT, okay? Then software and website. Who are these guys? Who are these guys? It's we. So to attain this single project, we have involvement of so many departments. We have to go through so many experts. We have to discuss with different kind of people. Okay. And then only we can come to some conclusion. Now, assume that how many? 8 points, right? Just imagine that we have 8 different departments or 8 persons. This is the job of 8 people of 8 different departments. Now see the magic. This you all know. I'm just showing you the demo. Okay. I'll simply go to our great chat GPT and I will give my requirement to chat GPT. Shall we do that? Okay, let me first praise something to chat GPT. Hey, great chat GPT. Chat GPT is great, right? It's great. It will give a lot of information to us, right? It is giving everything rather. Hey, great chat GPT. I have, what is this called? Whatever I'm doing here, whatever I'm writing, what is this called as? This is called as prompting. Okay. Yep. This is called as prompting. This is part of your generative AI, which we'll discuss in our course. Okay. So I am prompting to chat GPT. Chat GPT is nothing but a large language model. Large language model is nothing but internally, it is an agent sitting on the huge database. Okay. So what it will do is once you put a prompt or once you give a query to the LLM, the agents behind this LLM, in particular, we call here it as chat GPT. It can be anything. Okay. It can be your own LLM. Your query will be processed across the data that is already fine-tuned and trained on this particular LLM, and it will give you the results. Okay. So ultimately, okay, let me finish this query. So yeah, please help me. Hey, great chat GPT. I have a requirement, okay, to start a business of travel agency, right? That's what we are doing, right? We are interested in opening a travel agency. Let's do it very clearly. Okay, let's give multiple shots of our prompt. I'll say I have a budget of how many? 10 lakhs. Provide me a detailed plan with execution. Okay, of the project or the business. And what else? What we can give? What we need? We are telling the LLM, the agent, that I am opening a travel agency. My budget is so and so. Give me the detailed plan and execution of the business along with what? What kind of vehicles being supported? This means whether I should go for a four-wheeler, six-wheeler, okay, which kind of vehicles that will support in my business plan as per my budget. Okay. So whatever requirement I have, I am very specifically putting it to the LLM, to the chat GPT. At the back end, it will be processed by an agent. That agent will verify everything what it has internally on its database, and it will provide us the results. Okay. So what else we can provide? I want to provide vehicles and what kind of vehicles being supported, supports and need to provide what we are doing, employment for. I want to provide employment for how many people? Say just 20 people. Enough? Okay, let us see what it shows. Getting all this? Good. Guys, are you observing what is happening? Whatever work was being done by 8 people, I just gave here 8 people, which is not practical. Okay, it can be more than 8 people from n number of departments. Chat GPT or your artificial intelligence is giving everything in seconds. How many seconds it took? Can we find out here? Okay, you got the gist now? It's giving everything. Okay, it's saying this will be your business model. In this budget, see how clearly it is giving. How much amount you have to allocate for each and everything. Whose job is this? This job of HR and real estate. Okay, they are very, very clearly, our AI is helping us to plan our business. I asked particularly which kind of vehicles. Okay, it is saying best for budget and operations by Toyota. Okay, so it understood my budget and it is giving me these options. Go with these options. See the idea. Tie up with local operators. See how beautiful it is giving the ideas. What kind of vehicles I have to use. Employment plan. It is also deciding I should have one operations manager, tour package designers, everything it is giving. Step by step execution, even month-wise execution. Which step should be taken first? What are the parts of that? You see, I told you, right? We need a lot of licenses and other things from government. It is clearly telling us the steps. Apply GST, apply for MSME, PAN, TIN, everything. You got the point? Now you got the gist. If I want to execute this project plan, I could have spent months together contacting different departments with the different peoples to execute it. But now what is happening? I am getting the output in seconds, which I can happily execute. Okay, I can change these as per my requirement a little bit here and there. And I'll use this as a template and I will execute it in my project. Now you got the gist of automation here. This is what is automation. Same thing is happening for your entry level jobs. A job which is done by 5 people are gone. Okay. Only one person is needed, and that person should be well versed to use your artificial intelligence with a knowledge of data science to perform that task. So this is the gist. Okay. This is very, very important. This is what, guys, this is what you have to understand, please. This is where, there is a huge gap in the market. Everybody are running behind. Okay, if someone is learning, I will also learn. But why you are learning? People don't understand. And I see a lot of responses that after completing this course, you will get a job. Definitely you will get a job. Definitely you will get a job. Okay. But there is a difference. Earlier you used to get entry level jobs. Those entry level jobs are gone now. You will get a jobs which are related to AI and data science, which are with high expectations from you people. Okay, company when hiring you, they are expecting a lot of things from you, even as a fresher, because they are expecting less from you personally, but they are expecting how better you can utilize this tool called AI. So ultimately, what you should know how to use AI, how to implement data science. So the guys who know AI, the guys who understand data science, the guys who are perfectly mastering the AI will survive in the industry and they will get the jobs. It's not about only the course, but you should understand exactly how to learn the course. It's not about completing 10 machine learning algorithms or just understanding what is image processing or what is neural networks. No, you should understand what is exact implementation, what will be the impact. If I am learning machine learning course, I am completing or I am understanding some algorithms, what is my responsibility, what is my role, that a company can be used, and that implementation you have to keep, and that implementation you will be keeping by using your projects, by doing real time projects. Hope you all getting my gist here. Okay, this is the very important essence of this session. Okay, just don't, wherever you learn, okay, wherever you upgrade, that doesn't matter. See, what I'm saying is you should understand if you are learning something, what is the impact? Then only you have to learn according to that. It's not about completing the course or the subject. Okay, so you got this, you got this point about automation, why artificial intelligence is ruling now. It's only because of automation. And why automation? I am explained already. A task of 5 to 8 people can be easily done within seconds by AI. And of course, in the backend, it is using data science. Shall I show you one more? Okay, before that, I'll take few questions here. I'll just stop myself. Yeah, please. Any questions here? Any questions, please? Please ask anything. I hope you got the gist of the session. What is the importance of learning data science? Tomorrow we'll discuss about data science in detail. Okay, today we have discussed artificial intelligence only. Behind the scenes, everything is data science there. Please ask questions. Students, please ask. Ask about your future, ask about your prospects further. Anything. You have seen how AI is impacting people, right? They are impacting the jobs, they are impacting the people, they are impacting the industry. But it is not the real reason what people are thinking. There is a genuinity in why AI is getting developed. Everything needs to be automated, right? We cannot waste time. We cannot repeat doing the same job again and again repeatedly. If you are a business person, you will also think the same thing. Okay, you don't want to waste money on people or on the repetitive task. Any questions, please? You understood what is the importance of AI, how it is impacting, what is the importance, why actually AI is in place because of automation, how automation is impacting. and how much is important. Okay,
Yes, sir, we understood.
good. Right. I'll show you one more very important thing. Okay, probably, yeah. See, I'm trying to make you understand. If you complete the course, you will get the job. But just come outside the mindset of the traditional learning. Okay, this traditional learning will not help you in any way. And the data science or AI course is not a traditional course, to be honest. Okay, everything is getting automated. All the critical tasks are getting automated. The project of 6 months, whatever I showed you a demo, is done within seconds. Now I'll show you one more critical thing, one more very, very critical thing. Okay, that actually has, eaten a lot of jobs. What is this last part? We said we need a software and a website. A lot of companies, okay, companies who provide services like Tata, like Wipro, like Infosys, they all bread and butter is what? This eighth point. They have clients across world. They are creating software for such a requirement. They are creating a website. They are creating some sort of softwares. They are providing services. Okay. Now, as we have seen, this huge project of 6 to 8 months is completed within seconds by AI. What about this software? Will it give me? Yes or no? Simple. I'll say here, give me software project for the above with, assume that monthly we are getting 50 customers. Okay. With volume of 50 customers to maintain in the DB or database. Okay. Provide me the complete end-to-end project in, you want, suppose I know .NET, okay, or I know Java. I'll say in Java. See, this project, do you know how much time it will take in general, in traditional way to write this project? Minimum 1 month. Assume that somebody is very, very perfect. He is a full stack Java developer. Okay. Even then it will take 1 month. I'm talking about end to end, right from initiating till deployment in production. It will take minimum 1 month. And see the beauty here. It destroyed that 1 month into a few seconds. You should realize what is happening here. Okay, you should realize the impact. That is the reason I'm saying all the entry level traditional jobs are gone. Earlier, companies used to hire people at least to start with such entry level jobs. Now, the beautiful AI is doing everything for us. If you are still seeing my screen, guys, if still who are with me, kindly see what is happening on the screen. Even a great developer cannot write a code so fastly with so much perfection. Everything, it is giving what queries you should write, what is the database, what is front end, what is back end, everything. How to run. It has also given APIs also. Everything is given within seconds. You understood what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
if AI is doing all this for us, now what is our job then? What is our job? If AI is doing everything, then definitely we cannot compete with AI. We cannot write code in seconds like this. Then what we should do? Just think what we should do. Okay, we never compete with AI like this. What we should do is assume that AI is a horse. Assume that AI is a horse. Now you got the point. What you have to do? You have to learn how to ride that horse. If AI is a flight or it's a rocket, which is going very, very fast, you should know how to drive the rocket or how to drive the plane. You got the gist? We cannot compete with AI, but we can drive AI. We can ride AI. Because we have to know how AI works. Then we can drive AI. Okay. What I did? See, I drive AI. Okay. AI might do anything, but AI doesn't know by itself, right? What it has to do. I will drive AI. Okay. I know what it should do and what it should not do. If you observe my queries here, I am very specific. And that is what we are learning here in our data science and in our AI course. Okay, I am very, very specific. I am driving the AI. You got the point? When I say 20 people, it has to give me exactly 20 people plan. See, just to support 20 employees. So we have to drive the AI. We have to learn the in and out of AI. We have to understand what exactly is happening behind data science. Then we can ride this horse. Then we can ride this flight. Then we can drive this rocket. Okay, which is traveling very, very fast, to be honest. Okay, but we should control it. We are controlling. We are controlling here. I'm saying just give me what I want. So all these entry-level jobs, now tell me what you people has to do. Forget about traditional learning. Okay, just keep out of your mind that simply learning the subject or the syllabus, whatever is given, is not enough. You have to work very hard to drive that horse. You have to understand in and out of AI and data science. And that is why we started a course here. Okay. And I am from the real-time background. Definitely, I'll make sure you people learn the right things in a right way rather than just finishing the syllabus. Okay. So once you understand what is what, you can drive the horse. That means you should know how to use AI. You know who will survive in the future? The guys who knows AI, how to drive AI. Okay. Because assume that a guy is a normal guy is say 70% intelligent. Okay. His intelligence will be increased using AI 10 times. Do you agree with me? If he knows AI, he should use AI and sorry, it should come here. He should use AI and he should increase his knowledge by 10 times. So such guys will survive in the industry, and that is where we are looking for. Okay, we need these guys who can speed up their work, who can automate the things fastly using AI, using data science. So that is the whole gist. You saw right how AI is doing our automation. Why people are saying that they are losing jobs. You might have also had a lot of layoffs these days, right? A lot of layoffs happened. Why? There are two reasons. One, either people are not upgraded. Second, all these entry-level jobs are not needed. We need only people who are aware of AI and who can use AI better and better to perform the task. And that is where you have to upgrade yourself. That is where you have to where and why you have to learn AI and data science. Okay, guys. So I think we are top of the hour, but yeah, thank you so much. If you have any questions, please, I'm happy to answer your questions. I know there will be a lot of generic questions, like, okay, at least tell me what are your generic questions. Please ask, other than I tell you what are your generic questions. I know what are your
Hi,
generic
sir.
questions. Yeah, tell me any generic questions other than what you are what you want to hear from Harsha trainings or from me regarding the
Sir,
syllabus
I
or
just completed my master's in computer applications in May of this year.
okay,
So I just wasted my 6 months of this academic year. So
okay,
I'm going to take this course for the next 6 months probably. So my
okay,
pressure period will be gone. So how would this course will help me to get a job by losing my this pressure period?
okay. Very good question. See, again, I'll tell you all these traditional methods of selecting a job, getting into a job with gap, without gap. Okay, they are all obsolete now. Okay, just come out of that mindset. Okay, there is nothing called a gap now. Okay, those days are gone. To be honest, ultimately, industry is looking for people who understand AI, who know data science, how they can implement, and how best they can give the results. Nobody is caring, Raghu, here about gap, and nobody is caring about whether you are a MCA or you are a PhD or you are a gold medalist. To be honest, if you are a BTech or degree or non-technical, non-IT guy, even if you don't know anything, okay, even if you have gaps of 1 year, 2 year, 5 years, nobody is caring. Company has a project, very, very critical project, AI and data science. A lot of people still doesn't know how to use and how to implement. If you are aware how to ride that horse, then you are in. Believe me,
Okay, thank you, sir.
there is no traditional way of looking into your resume that, oh, why this guy got 6 months gap. I don't care. Okay, personally, we recruit people. I don't care. What I see, I have this requirement. If your resume matches with my requirement, I'll call you for an interview. In an interview, I'll decide whether you're eligible or not. That's it. And all the companies today are doing the same thing. I'll tell you example. Okay. See, so many guys are laid off today across world. Do you think they will get immediately a job? No. Definitely there'll be a gap, right? So it doesn't mean that having a gap will not get you onto the job. Only important thing is how well you know the subject, how well you can speak in front of the interviewer, how well you can explain your project, how well you get the other person into confidence that you have knowledge, you can implement the things at the company. This is the only thing matters ultimately. Okay, I showed you a lot of my certifications. You saw that, right, in my introduction. They're all obsolete. Nothing matters. What matters is what you know today and whether you are updated or not. Why I'm saying updated is, see, data science AI is growing very rapidly, very fastly. Okay, a lot of new things are coming up. For example, today we use NA10 frameworks, okay, for deep learning. We never know. Within 3 months or 4 months, some new framework will come. At that point, I should not teach you NA10 or LangChain. Definitely, I should teach you what is latest in the market. Otherwise, you will be obsolete again. That will be of no use for you. You got my point? So we will be updated in the market, definitely. And it's your people responsibility to know what is latest in the market. Just don't drive with the flow. Just go. Don't go that my friends went that way or my friends are going in this direction. I'll also go. No, please don't do that. Get your upgraded information every day, particularly to AI and data science. See what are latest frameworks that are coming up. What are the latest technologies that are getting added? And definitely, I'll make sure, even if something is there in the syllabus which might become obsolete or outdated, If there is anything, latest in the industry that is coming up, which will be helpful, we are going to teach the latest. There is no second thought about that. That is for sure. Okay, it's not like I kept in the syllabus that became obsolete
Thank you,
after
sir.
2
Thank
months.
you.
Then I'll, tell the same old story. No, because that is of no use. Being a recruiter, I'll look at the latest,
Yes, sir.
right? So don't worry about that.
Thank you,
Uh,
sir.
just make
We're
sure,
so glad to hear that from you.
definitely. See, my importance of this session is to make you understand what is happening. Okay, rather than opening a notepad, I'll tell what is artificial intelligence, what is this, what is no. That we will learn anyway. But understand where we are going. What is happening in the industry? There are a lot of things, other things are there happening in the industry. Due to time constraint, we will discuss it again. Whenever time permits, maybe tomorrow. So I'll show you a lot of things. Okay, which outsiders or outside market don't know what is happening in the industry today, especially to AI. Okay, with respect to AI, right? I hope this session will be helpful for all of you. Just try to revisit and understand what we have discussed. Get the latest updates. Tomorrow, we will definitely speak more on what is data science. Today, we understood what is AI, what is the impact, what is happening. Tomorrow, we will talk about data science. As I have shown you a demo today, what exactly is happening, how AI is, overtaking at least the entry level jobs, right? Tomorrow, I'll definitely show you what is a real time project of a data science, how it should be, what companies are expecting, and what we actually do in field of data science. Okay, that will be part of our tomorrow's session. Please join tomorrow's session. Okay, take your 1 hour precious time, join the session, at least listen and get something from all these 3 sessions. Okay, then you decide whatever. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
thank you so much. We will connect tomorrow sharp 8 a.m. Please try to join by 8 so that we'll take a couple of more minutes to discuss some productive things. Okay, thank you so
Okay,
much.
sir, for sure.
Any
Thank you.
questions, please? Any questions? I have still 3 minutes. I can take few questions if anybody want to ask any questions. See, what is syllabus? What we are teaching? What are the job profiles? What is the package? All these are generic questions we will discuss tomorrow. It's not a big deal. What is important is you awake yourself. Okay, just be aware what is happening. Decide where you are going. Okay, so rest of the things we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, I'll wait for a few questions. Please ask questions. And Raghu, again, thanks so much for keeping this session interactive. Okay, that will also help me to give more information, right? So two-way communication will be always good. Thank you so much again for
Thank you,
coming.
sir. Thank you.
Guys, BTech, B degree students, please, I'm expecting more questions from you because everything is coming because of you. Okay, and because for you are lucky people. The guys who are learning now, who are in degree, who are in BTech, who have still time to complete, you people are very lucky people. Okay, you are into a great transformation journey. So you have a very great future, bright future. So please ask questions, whatever it may be. Okay, don't think that this is a dumb question or silly question. No, please ask questions. No questions, Dileshwari? You understood? You get a job, you believe you get a job, but in a different way. Renuka, any questions, please? Okay, then. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the session. I hope everybody will be available tomorrow so that we can discuss more important things about data science. I'll show you a demo definitely, how to use the data science in real time. Okay. And what exactly we do in data science in real projects. Okay. Thank you so much.